Good afternoon, one and all, and welcome to a game that has the potential to be a real cracker. Both teams will be keen to make a strong start here, especially given that conditions are set to deteriorate as the match goes on. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah.
Real chance!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Anguissa going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's in plenty of space here. Zambo Anguissa, there's the shot! Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Bastoni shifted upfield. Anguissa. Politano. De Bruyne. Politano. Inter Milan have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making. Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he...
And there's the shot! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Inter too left to play with a bit of whip, Jim.
Yeah, and just notice the way when they ping it out wide, the prompt for those in central midfield to make their forward runs, and they're looking to get on the end of whatever arrives.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. It's Çalhanoğlu! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
David Neres. That's good play. Lobotka. Mkhitaryan played out towards the right wing. Lobbed in behind. De Bruyne. Played through for the wide man. A lot of space ahead of him. Chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Ramani. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Politano. Decent progress down the left. And he's managed to get free. Politano. It's a mighty effort! That's a half-decent try.
Lukaku certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Crossfield changing the point of attack. And here's Thuram. Politano was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Di Lorenzo. Ramani. Juan. Succumbs to the pressure. Politano. He has found the way through. Oh, smashing header! Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's Anguissa. Zambo Anguissa.
Now it's Politano.
Can he find the finish?
Cleared away.
Zambo Anguissa.
Brilliantly cut out. That's going to go a long way. Very nicely done. De Bruyne. De Bruyne.
Neres.
Mkhitaryan. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Martinez!
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Martinez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Anguissa.
Politano.
That has found him in acres of space.
Politano. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And it's De Bruyne.
Zambo Anguissa. Dumfries wins the duel this time.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And the keeper beats it away.
Zambo Anguissa. That is a brilliant interception. Dumfries
Can get it clear. That is lovely.
Lobotka.
Can he finish? A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. So there was the first half.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is...
And De Bruyne! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Denzel Dumfries. Dumfries.
Really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, nice touch.
Lobotka. And here's Neres.
Can he latch on to this?
De Vrij clears it away.
Looking for a decent ball in.
Neres. Delivered across.
And it's hoisted clear. Mkhitaryan. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. De Vrij aim forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Elmas. De Bruyne.
And it's Spinazzola.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Ramani. Matsoki. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Juan. Elmas. Stefan de Vrij. And it's played forward. Akanji. Bastoni.
DiMarco.
Looks to get on the end of this. Lobotka. Lovely, now then.
Zambo Anguissa.
Spinazzola.
Spinazzola's delivery.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's De Bruyne.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
DiMarco.
Looking to get on the end of this. Spinazzola is there, and he can get that clear.
Sucic.
Goes for the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Sucic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Thuram. Moved on forwards. Martinez. DiMarco. Now it's better. Great chance! Can he stop it going out?
Inter really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Ramani. Elmas. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Stefan de Vrij. Martinez. And a chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He's found a way through. And it's Mkhitaryan. Shot at goal! Goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Inter Milan making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Zielinski makes the interception.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
just caressing the ball. It is now or never. Time is against them. Zambo Anguissa. Now it's Anguissa. Lobotka. There's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. That was very necessary. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Anguissa. Spinazzola. Now it's Anguissa. Oh, look at the space here. And he's there to clear it. Zambo Anguissa. Now it's Anguissa. And the finish! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing.